Okay, so we've discussed the select keyword, we've discussed the where keyword with one condition. Let's try to add multiple conditions. And to do that, we are going to look at two keywords, the AND keyword and the OR keyword. Why? So we can understand how we can achieve multiple conditions. And for example, let's try to do this by example so we can learn better. Let's get all the movies that have rating R and also the rental duration is 5. How we are going to achieve that? Well, we already typed this condition. To write multiple conditions, we need some operators. And as I said, there are two, AND, or AND, let me type here, AND, OR. What AND means? AND means give me all the movies, let me type here, and rental duration equals to 5. What this AND means? AND will combine these two conditions and will give the only the rows that have true on both conditions. So we'll give only the movies that have rating R and have rental duration 5. So if I delete this and type, you can see here that I have 40 rows that have rental duration 5 and also the rating is R. And OR, what OR means? OR means one of the will give me all the movies that have also rating R and also rating 5. So only one condition needs to apply. So for example, if I fire this, you can see here that I have 347 rows and I have movies that have rental duration 5, and also I have movies that don't have rental duration 5, there are 6, but it has the rating R. So it will get all the rows that have one condition is met. This is what OR means. And if you are familiar with a programming language, in every programming language there are these operators, AND, OR, and OR. Is basically the same logic. But let's imagine multiple conditions. Let's imagine that I want to have all the movies that have rating R and rental duration 5 and also rental for 99, or all the movies that only have length 49. How can I achieve that? How can I get these conditions both be true or these conditions both be true? So I can have multiple complex conditions like so. So I can rating R or rental duration 5, no, and or length 41 and let's say replacement cost is 99. So what will this do behind the scenes? It will get me all the rows that have either these two set of conditions true or all the rows that have these two set of conditions true. So if I type here, let's try to examine. So I have this rental duration is 5 and rating is R, but I can see here maybe only one movie has 49 and replacement cost is 19.99. Let's try to figure some other example. Let's try to delete this and this. Okay. So let's get all the movies that have rental duration 5 or rating is R. Or let's get all the movies that have rating NC 7 or rating is 5. So I can achieve that by writing this. Rental duration is 5 and rating is R, or rental duration is 7, let's type 7, and rating is NC 17. So what we'll do this behind the scene, let's fire it and examine it. So it has given me all the rows that have either this set of conditions true, so rental duration is 5 and rating is R, or this set of conditions are true. So you can see here rental duration is 7 and NC 17, like here rental duration is 7 and NC duration is 17. So we just combined these two operators to have complex queries. But what will happen, for example, if I type here this parenthesis? What is going to do? You can see that I have 0 rows. Why? Because the order of examination of these conditions has changed. Parentheses will always give priority to the condition that is written inside the parentheses. So what is going to do here? Well, Postgres is going to say, I'm going to give you all the rows that have rental duration 5 and this rating is R, or rental duration is 7 and also this rating is 17. So this must be true, this must be true, one of the other, and this must be true. So basically there isn't a movie that has rating 5 and rating 7 because it has to have one of the two, and there isn't a movie that it has also rating R and also rating NC 17. So that is why it has given me 0 results. So what did you learn? You learned operators and or and parentheses. And parentheses always give priority to the conditions that are written inside the parentheses. But if I delete this parenthesis, I am going to have the other way around, because and is prioritized besides or. It first evaluates this expression, then evaluates this expression, and then it compares the first and the second. So this is where and or.